old people like myself, we don't have to learn new things. My 16th date with you. Today is day 16 of my 30-day challenge talking to the camera in English. You can remember probably how excited I was that I am doing this challenge, that I am starting a YouTube channel. I am feeling so down today, as excited as I was yesterday, as sad and discouraged I am today. I went for a walk and I was thinking of what could be the reason. I was thinking, who cares? I was thinking, does it make sense? Is there going to be someone who is watching this? It's not that interesting. I'm trying to understand why I'm feeling this way now, because I was so excited yesterday. The difference between yesterday and today is so huge. I was thinking there could be two reasons why I am so down today. One of the reasons is the topic of today. I must talk today about something where I am good in and explain it, how to do it. But I feel like I'm not good in anything. I do different stuff, a lot of stuff, but I'm not good in anything so that I can explain it to someone else, except for my job, where I must explain people things, and this is working fine. But outside of the job, in my personal life, there is nothing interesting. Or the other reason, I started to edit the videos for YouTube, and I'm watching the recordings from the first days. I can remember how proud I was back then, how happy I was that it went very well, it went better than I was expecting. But when I'm watching it now, I hear so many mistakes and I don't like it at all how it was. It is 2 weeks ago. I improved myself, but I'm a little bit scared that I'm not good enough at all. I was not at the beginning and I am not currently, but this is also somehow also the reason why I'm doing this exercise now, to improve myself. Going for a walk, I was thinking, this is life. Life is ups and downs. And also, without lows, we cannot go higher. In the last days, I said a couple of times that I hope that I'm going to be an inspiration for someone to start this challenge, because it is fun. As I was outside and I was thinking, me, inspiration for anyone? For who? I mean, I cannot inspire my own children to do something, and I'm not really sure how to deal with this day today, because I must explain something where I'm good at it and I cannot do it. I thought perhaps I have to make something up. I was also thinking about my YouTube channel, because I started editing and uploading the videos, creating the thumbnails. I'm not using AI at all, because I have a little bit of an AI burnout. I cannot see AI content anymore. It's just because I'm using that much AI, so that I can see always if it is made by AI or is it real. And I need human kind of communication with all of the ums and hums, and not this curated content. But I suppose it's just me. I'm not really sure if it was a good idea to decide to do this channel. Yesterday I said it is feeling right. It is still feeling right when I sit down in front of my camera and talk to you. But with this channel, I don't know what to do. Today is day 16 of my 30-day challenge talking to the camera in English. Today's goal is for me to talk about something that I am an expert in, something that I know very well, and teach you about this something and give you the correct instructions. It's difficult because I'm not an expert in anything. I can do a lot of things, but all of these things not that well that I can tell that I'm an expert and that I can teach someone in something. But today in the morning, I helped my children with their homework in math. This is what I'm going to explain. They had to draw a figure which is like a combination of two triangles. And I told them to draw a line, then to measure one of the ankles, then to measure the other ankle on the other side, then they had to draw the other two lines until they cross each other, and then they had to mirror to draw exactly the same figure on the other side. And this is a figure which is something like an airplane, something, or a boomerang, like a boomerang something. It's a little bit weird figure. And I'm good in helping my children in school, but they do not have good notes, unfortunately. We are trying very hard. They are currently in the 5th grade and they are in the gymnasium. And this is the most complicated school for children here in Germany after the 5th grade. And the 5th grade is the most complicated because the children has to learn how to learn. And I think I couldn't understand this as I came to Germany. I think children in 5th grade are way too young, but probably it's just because I grew up totally different. In Bulgaria, we went to the gymnasium after the 7th grade. Do you have children? These days are so different. Today is the 16th date of my my 16th date with you. Today is the day 16 of my challenge, and somehow every day is totally different. Some days I don't want to talk much, other days I cannot stop talking. I enjoy every day actually, even if it is like now. I was a little bit confused with this topic that I had to talk about. With being an expert in something is even experts must prepare themselves when they talk about things. I'm an expert in my job, but here we are not talking about job. I'm not an expert in cooking, but I talked once or twice about cooking. I tried. Now I tried to talk about mathematics solutions. I have a lot of hobbies. I could talk about my hobbies for hours, but I'm not an expert in these hobbies, in none of them, because I have so many hobbies and I switch my hobbies all of the time. Every couple of months I have a new hobby. It's just because I don't have that much friends and I try to fill my free time with something to do. My children are grown up. They are 11 years old. They don't need me that much. They need me just a little bit every day, a little bit, and they need food, clothing, but they don't need me that much like as they were young. If you have young children now, you know the drill. Young children need so much attention that you don't have time for yourself. But when they grow up, things are changing. I see it for myself. Currently, I have so much free time, and as I was young, I tend to be bored all of the time. But now that I have that much hobbies, I'm not bored anymore, because I miss even the time to do all of these things. Perhaps I will tell you someday about some of my hobbies. I don't know if this part is coming now in the next exercises, in the next days. It might be, but if not, it might be that I show you some of my hobbies in the next challenge, or I could take one of these hobbies as the next challenge. This, for example, this challenge is also one of my hobbies because it takes a little bit of my time. I must record it, I must listen to it, I must check for the words that I don't know. I must edit the recording, prepare the thumbnail, upload it to YouTube, and hope that someone sees it and watches it and likes it and subscribes to my channel. And if you are watching and you like it, please let me know, write a comment, because I am not that confident. Yeah, not every day should be 20 days talk. Thanks for watching. I hope you are enjoying my journey, and I hope that inspires you also, that you start something like this, because it is fun. It is really fun, and it is for grown people or old people like myself. We don't have to learn new things, but we forgot how much joy it makes to learn new things. I know so many people in my age that don't learn anything. They are just stuck 10 years ago. But perhaps because they have another exciting life, they find the joy probably somewhere else. It might be that it is in the mountains or sports. Thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow.